This ain't nobody. I was just calling my.
We can finally talk about something that's not controversial or negative in the slightest. I know I've been gone for a little way too long, but we're back with another upload. We're gonna talk about Dashy, yeah, that guy. I feel like people really don't remember who Dashy is particular. You might remember him from this clip right here.
Motherfucker, run! Freeze! Raider! I think he's Raider! He's right behind me, Raider! Raider, please stop!
People took this from TikTok without crediting Dashy in the slightest. I'm gonna fucking copyright claim all of you bitches. Most of new gen YouTube probably doesn't remember this guy unless if you're in the gaming space, because he's collaborated with Coryxkenshin before. But I remember him from a different channel. Back all the way in 2015, I used to watch his other account called DashieXp when he made skits. Sometimes you just want to watch stuff that you do not relate to whatsoever, even though I was born in the South. Most of these, or a majority of these videos, are just centered around suburban black culture, which if not most or all of my viewers will not get, and I'm the only one who gets it. Yeah, I'm black and that's cool and all, but at least I don't get into fucking shootings or have friends like this. One of my favorite skits from Dashy is the Chinese beef one, especially the third one, because this series of videos is kind of fucking funny as hell, because Dashy and this guy named Tim, who is Chinese by the way, that's important, get into fucking conflicts because Dashy won't tip the Chinese guy to feed his family. There's fucking lore, okay? Especially the third one. The third one has one of the best shots ever taken for the skits out of all of them. Number 2 was pretty alright, but I didn't like it as much as number 3. There's also the Bop It series. Now, I don't really have much stuff to say about it. Like, it's literally Dashy just playing Bop It and just being rage baited by the Bop It itself.
Fuck off! Motherfucker! Fuck you!
I kinda wanna mention this real quick. In the second Bop It video, he tries to kill the Bop It with a gun, or a fake gun, and then the fucking Bop It kills him anyway. That was all for nothing, was it? I kinda wanna talk about this Ghetto cartoon series for a bit. If you haven't seen any of Dashy's content before, you've most likely watched these animations as a kid in the 2010s, because YouTube animation was the pinnacle of YouTube in the 2010s, obviously. These parody animations were no different. Some of these animations were made by DRAWESOMETOONS, who has appeared to be off the internet with no trace, which is kind of scary. We're gonna get into that a little bit later, but he made most of these parody animations. He also made animated gameplays for him as well.
What the fuck? Look at this motherfucker look hungry as shit.
My favorite Ghetto cartoon was Ghetto SpongeBob.
Man, I can't stand this little bullshit ass job, man. He need to give my ass a raise. Got me over here sweating and shit. I mean, I know I can soak the shit back up, but that's besides the point.
Like, I kid you not, it's like one of the funniest cartoons on this channel in my opinion, because at the end, Mr. Krabs just fires SpongeBob for doing nothing, I guess. And then SpongeBob tweets out his secret formula, and then tells Mr. Krabs he smashed Pearl. And then he goes to jail because Pearl's like a minor and he's a convicted pedophile. I can't say this with a straight face. SpongeBob, a convicted pedophile. They also made a second parody about SpongeBob, which is less memorable. The only thing I remember from the second episode was literally SpongeBob was hitting on Sandy. I think. They also made a buttload of other parodies too, like Sonic, Batman, Spider-Man, Jeffrey Epstein. It never ends. You kind of get the play at this point. And this kind of led to DrawESOMETOONS and Dashy. Also, apparently, DrawESOMETOONS' name is Dennis now, to make it a fully fledged series with just animated shorts. And honestly, I like this approach a lot better than just making parody animations, because there's only so much you can do with parody animations before it gets stale, while there's just making your own stuff. Wait a second. Is that Barney? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Dashy absolutely hated Barney for some reason. This isn't the only time he hates on a fictional character, because we'll get into that later.
I swear to God, yo, I ain't said
shit! Don't fuck with Barney, faggot.
Can you even say that on here, actually?
Faggot.
The reason he made these really well-edited videos about Barney killing other people in the hood, this reminds me of just Barney OS all over again. Oh, there goes. I'm mentioning other stuff that isn't involved in this video. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, DrawESOMETOONS. Where did this guy go again? They would continue to make animated shorts, which is just basically original stuff at this point. I really like the 4th episode, the one with the girl. I forgot her name. I just like how socially awkward Dashy is around women, because especially around the earlier episodes, this guy was trying to play it smooth all the time, and then he just fucks up and then boom, he just kills everybody. I generally like this series to begin with because of Slender Man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Slender Man is in this, by the way. I kinda wanna mention him because, ooh, Slender Man or some shit. After the original animated stuff was over with, DRAWESOMETOONS would animate for Dashy some more. It's only like just gameplay videos, just animated over with. Did I say animated right? Man, I don't fucking know. This would lead DRAWESOMETOONS to make more animated shorts for Dashy until one day he just disappeared. It's kind of sad to just what happened to him. He just disappeared out of nowhere because he was dealing with a lot of financial problems and was even homeless for a time in 2022. I'm a little low-key scared about his whereabouts. I'm a little worried. He did recently come back in 2024 to make another animated gameplay for Dashy, and then he just disappeared again. I'm just kind of worried about his whereabouts because in 2022 he did seem to be homeless for a time. And that means his account is dormanted on YouTube. I don't want to talk about his YouTube parody animations because it's kind of the same stuff from Dashiexp, but he made a lot of parodies, like Half-Life 2. Just so letting you know, this fucker made this. He also made Life is Strange animated.
Girl on girl action makes me happy.
Damn! That whole thing is fucked!
Dashy has done a lot of collaborations with other YouTubers. Well, not really YouTubers in particular, but just well-known people, actually. One of the most interesting collaborations I find from Dashy is that in Chef Ghetto 6, he just invites the voice actor of Granddad from the Boondocks. Like, when I first found out about this, I was like, what is he doing here? He was like a Smash Bros. Unlockable character. He just showed up out of nowhere. He's also done collaborations with Coryxkenshin, Alex Wasabii, and soowzie. Soowzie, the 1 cup of ice and 2 girls video guy.
So then Jane like slows down and she takes 1 ice cube and she starts doing circles around my belly button. And then I feel her fingertips with her other hand creep around the top line of my boxers.
How the fuck did this get on YouTube?
What? Ew! Ew!
A lot of people say Dashy and Cory are the best duo. No, they're not. Tim and Dashy are the best duo. The Chinese beef guy. We can finally start talking about his gaming videos. You remember how I said that Barney wasn't the only fictional character he hated? Well, there's Donkey Kong. He hated Donkey Kong so much he asked the artist for his channel banner to put him there. At this point, he's just kind of a mascot. Those Mario Kart 8 videos were the shit back then.
Look at this bitch!
To be honest, I think Dashy might win that death battle. So listen, all I'm saying is, if you were in the Mario Kart 8 community, you've definitely heard of Dashy's name before. Mario Maker was another game that he played a lot back then. Now you probably also remember him from there. Look, okay, I'm just trying to get people who remember Dashy. Just don't look at me that type of way.
That fucking bird that I hate.
That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate.
That fucking bird that I hate.
Wait a second. This reminds me of something.
We are Crystal Gems, and we're playing a game. My name is Peridot.
What the fuck? These people had copied him! Where's my DMCA takedowns? Well, of course, Dashy isn't the only gaming YouTuber to make Mario Maker content, but I feel like this was heavily inspired by Dashy. If not, they fucking plagiarized him by the intro. I can cover a video about these people, but yeah, I have way too many fucking video ideas now. My eyes are on you right now. I just want to talk about Dashiexp just one last time. So some of the skits caught my attention while researching for this video. All of them are just contained in the series amount of videos. Like, you remember the Ghetto series I was talking about earlier. Cooking with Dashy are some of the most iconic skits on this channel. Like, dude, the fucking intro is just such a banger.
Cooking with Dashy. Yo, you can call me Chef Dashy. Wanna learn how to cook, motherfucker, watch me.
I swear to God, I'm not the only one who remembers this. This just dominated my childhood. Ghost Hunters is another one that I actually like, especially the third one, because it actually has paranormal investigation going on and weird stuff. Unlike the other two. The other two was just them actually just pretending to be ghost hunters, and then actual paranormal stuff happens on the 3rd episode. Other paranormal YouTubers gave me what I wanted to hear. Dashy gave me it straight up. I don't know. News Anchorer was another great one, especially the 2nd episode. Just look at this guy run. Look at him run. Wait a second. This guy can rap? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. That's 4 times. I did not know this guy can rap. I never knew that. Well, actually, that's a lie. How do you think I'm telling you this? This guy genuinely has a passion for freestyling and rapping, which is something I admire. Kendrick Lamar was making beats in the studio, while this guy was making beats in his apartment. I'm being deadass, some of Dashie's songs are pretty good to the point I think they can be even better than mainstream songs. Now, if it's Despicable Me 2's soundtrack, none of you are winning that fight. This guy's bio says, funny ass videos, very bad language. I don't think this guy has any bad language in his videos. I don't know what he's talking about.
Cinnamon Crunch Squares, bitch!
And that's kind of the end of me talking about Dashie. Now, I know a lot of people don't really remember him, even though this guy has combined like 8 million subscribers. Not a lot of people actually know him. They either know him from Coryxkenshin or Super Mario Maker videos. Or that one TikTok clip that everybody likes to use without crediting him in the slightest. So before anybody goes in the comment section saying who this guy is, I don't know, go on YouTube and search him up. You literally have the internet on the palm of your fingertips. But anyway, that's enough for me. And one more thing, Dashie. Your music videos suck dick. Get better, kid. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I spent like a long time on it. Sorry if the audio kind of sounded weird or I just generally didn't feel very energetic because I recorded the audio in the morning. My bad. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. More videos should be out soon. This is just gonna be a short video because I'm doing 2 bigger projects. So yeah, I haven't done this end card shit in a while. It's been a couple videos. But yeah, more videos on the way. Thank you for 5K, by the way. There's a Q&A coming soon, so if you wanna answer me questions or Nate's questions, then you can go and ask me on the Q&A video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.
So here we are. We're in GameStop. Yeah. GameStop's cool. We're collectibles. Yeah. And that's right. Yeah.